So we have book lights already. This is a brand new design for us. These book lights come in 3 different colors. They're $9.99, and if you buy 18, you get this displayer for free. And these are really cute. They're a larger size, which I love because it makes it harder to lose these. And just an easy on-off. It's easy to change the battery on these. And each one has a different sentiment on these based on the color. This purple one says, grace upon grace. With God, all things are possible. And then this one is, for I know the plans I have for you. So perfect nighttime reading for adults or kids, and at a very good price point, good value.
I'd like to take a moment to talk about a very solid impulse category for us, and that's key rings. All the key rings you see in front of me are $9.99. A couple different ways we package these key rings. The first would be in a hangable acetate box. This key ring specifically is for mom, and I love the sentiment on there. It says, I love that you are my mom, which makes it more personal, gives it definitely a personal touch. The next key ring is New Strength, and the reason I really want you to see this is that it's very faint, but we do have sketching or laser engraved in the back of them, either the verse or an icon or an image or something like that. Next, on a leather looking product, we have this that has the metal heart in the center of it, and on the back has a nice feature of the embossed verse on there. Next, we have something that comes in a giftable keyring tin, and what I love about this is that it's got a different keyring top for all of our different key rings, which is about 30 or 40 different styles, but each one has its own different top. This one just happens to match a new range or collection for us, which is Trust in the Lord. And last but not least, you got to have something for dad, so we have this nice, beautiful You're the Best Dad key ring, and again, a nice giftable tin. All these key rings are $9.99. Another impulse category is our bookmark category, and I'm pretty excited because we have a couple of new subcategories, and then we've really revived or revamped a couple of categories you've seen with us for many years. So let's start on the new subcategories that we have. First, these 3 designs are a thicker paper cardstock, and I'm going to pick this one up here to show you that not only does it have glitter and a nice image and design and message, but it also has this gilt edging that brings a little sheen into it, so it's got a little bit of foil there. Added a little bonus, added a little feature. The next 7 that I'm going to talk about are a thinner paper cardstock, but they're thick. These are bookmarks that are not die cut, so they're straight on all 4 edges, have the cute little ribbon there at the top, different design for somebody along the way. Then the 4 on this side here are definitely die cut, and I'm going to pick up the one that's a butterfly. You can see the cute die cut at the top. Others you see down on the table are going to be more paper or the word love, things like that. So there's 2 new subcategories in the bookmark to make it lively again. Well, as I mentioned earlier, in our bookmark category, you're going to see some revived categories or subcategories. The first one I want to show you is our Sunday School Teacher Bookmarks, and I'm going to pick this one up and show you that it is a 10-pack. So it's sold like this, it has a hang tag, but when you open this up, it's the same design for all 10 bookmarks. So you might have a Sunday school teacher who wants to give something to each one of their students in the class. You might be involved in their Bible study. You might want to give one to each of them as a small gift. This is a perfect thing to use in that instance. Another subcategory in the bookmark area would be our cross bookmarks. They sell extremely well during Easter time and other times during the year, but what's neat about them is how they're used. They're small, so you can put them in a ministry that a church would do, in a grocery bag or whatever, things like that. You could write them a small note. You could put your church information on it. So it leaves a little bit of information on the back. And as you'll notice, the 6 new designs can reach just about any audience that you would be targeting and give them as a gift. Another bookmark subcategory would be these Luxe leather bookmarks. Very nice because they feel like leather, but they're faux leather. On your left would be more fashion designs. You've got a teal option, a multicolor option, and then a purple option. Look at the different details. You can see that there is some debossing, heat debossed where it really brings the darker color, very detailed flowers and birds on these, sunflower on the one. The one in the middle has a patch on it, so it almost looks like it's stitched on there. Again, another nice little feature. If you're looking something for men or women, you've got 3 here on your right. The one Right here is soar on wings like eagles. That's Isaiah 40:31. Trust in the Lord always, which is a navy blue with a gold. And then also be still, which is a brownish color with the nice foil on it as well. So as a reminder, our Luxe leather bookmarks, or page markers as they're known in the past, are our number 3 impulse category. An exciting subcategory would be our magnetic bookmarks. The way they work is you get to a place wherever you're reading in your book or your Bible, and this opens up magnetically, like that. You put it over the page as such, and then you have your place in your book. Really nice and convenient. And as you'll notice on all of our new designs here, we have something for everyone. And at $2.99 suggested retail, it is a great seller. It's our second most popular impulse item. And there's a couple ways you can sell them. First, you can hang them just like this, sell them as the 6-pack. That averages out about 50 cents each. Or you could bust this open, throw them in a basket and let people dig through them and have a fun time on their hunt. And those seem to sell very, very well because of buyers like you that have told me that's what they do in their stores. So again, number 2 best-selling impulse category, and we have 10 new designs in this range.
Boxes of Blessings is our number 1 impulse category, and we've sold millions of these boxes of blessings. We have one particular new one for 2021, and it says, favorite Bible verses to bless your heart. And anytime we put my favorite on anything, it does very well, becomes a strong seller. And we just happen to have 2 devotionals this year that say my favorite. So this is a nice pairing with them. This one is one of our best sellers. We've sold over 150,000 in the past 12 months. These just are so cute. They are double-sided, have a Bible verse on one side and then a prayer on the other side. And they're perfect to put in a gift, in a card, or bless someone with a sentiment on these. So these are some of our best sellers in the last 12 months. And then another category that I really love are these tins. So if you want to leave someone a note or pray for yourself or capture something that you're thinking or praying for, on the front has a nice prayer sentiment verse, and on the back you can put your own personal prayer, and it comes in a tin that you can store your thoughts, prayers. You can either keep them all or give them away. So we have one new one for 2021, and this is it. It says, His grace is enough. And this little badge here will also say my prayers. So some of the top selling ones we have in the past are these 2 designs. They're just so pretty. You can put them on a shelf or keep them anywhere, keep them on a dresser in your bedroom. Nice display item.
Well, we're excited to tell you about a brand new category for us, and that's puzzles. As you can see in front of me, we have 4 different puzzles here, and all of them are 1,000 pieces, and they're $9.99 suggested retail. The first one I wanted to highlight here is Jesus, Friend of Sinners. And as you can see by the picture, you see a man just pleading with Jesus to heal him because he knows he's the great healer. The one here in the middle, that's the very famous portrait of the Last Supper, so people would really be in tune with what's going on in that scene. To my left here is the crucifixion scene, so very impactful as you know what's happening during that time. And then the last puzzle, word of encouragement here, that's the resurrection theme to it. So 4 new puzzles, all of them are $9.99 with 1,000 pieces.